Deadfire and the adventures of Robin of the Hood. We've just entered this flooded cave where we have to confront an ancient battle lich.
Quick and quiet.
There's a lot of undead here. It's a really interesting fight. In fact, most of the fights that involve undead are the more interesting ones in the game, I think.
Oh?
I remember playing Baldur's Gate 2 when it first came out. My first character was an undead slayer.
Certainly.
It was like the most fun I had playing that game. So what I normally do is fight somewhere here in this bottleneck. Which is probably what I'm going to try and do here as well, because it can be quite difficult. First thing I would do is set up a trap here. And we would also put some traps down to get anyone that jumps around. There's a lot of Dargle swashbucklers and they try and escape to the back line. I'll go with this. We give Little John this better potion. In fact, I don't know if we need that. Don't want him healing up too much. He needs to have low health, ideally. It doesn't seem like there's many traps. Friar Tuck set one. Oh no, Friar Tuck already set a trap. Let's have Little John. Put it here. And I will put mine here. Check they haven't cancelled each other.
Yeah, not a problem. Yes?
And we have to think about how to start this fight. I think I will do that.
Yeah?
I could try and hobble them. Like that. And with the second shot we get this. Oh, he's trying to hobble me, which he did. Damn. Okay. Buff up. This up. Pain link on me. Team. Buff up. Throw out a grenade. Little John. Drink this Iron Skins potion. Give us some pierce protection. Wait, where is everyone? We all here? Yeah. You can... what can you do? Put this up preemptively. And for Little John, get out some ogres. Come on, come up here. Oh, that'll do. Let's attack him now. Wait here. Will Scarlet stay back? The Tuck move up. See, what we can try and do is dismiss them. Might be able to get quite a few.
Is mine.
Yeah, nice. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. He managed to destroy the ancient battlemage lich. That's really annoying. Now the fight's easy. It's basically over.
I suppose it can't be helped.
I really didn't think he'd have the ability to do that.
This weapon's no good to me.
Play dead. Heal everyone. Stun them. No, don't do that. Take some armor from the swashbuckler. Does he knock him down?
We're losing strength.
Come in and flank. Fall back quick. And up here. He got interrupted. I think that was the trap. Yeah, it's faded. Okay, that was a bit disappointing. I was expecting a much better, more interesting fight. But we got that, that's nice. He didn't get to use it.
I shall.
Let's go over here. Take this stuff.
Just say the word.
Right, tuck. Take out skeleton. This skeleton, is it obelisk? I think it can be hit with damage over time as well. Full miss. Maybe it can't.
Should have run. I'm here, indeed.
Okay, I need another one back here.
This fight is mine. Need a hand?
Okay, it's gone. Go up here. Yeah, sorry. Got the black log. Just to make the hull so that we can get to the final map. There's one more to get. No, two more. One is Nemnok and the other is that splintered reef. Sometimes a few people hang back here and they're still alive, but I think in this case they're dead. Yeah.
Of course.
This lich iron. So let's go. Where do we want to go? Let me see, we got bounties. I think we got some. Yeah, we've got these two to turn in. We have this. Burunga, no. Quo, no. Rafik the Red, no. Then we have to go and progress the main story by going to Ashen Maw. Go over here. Is this Yeah, Burunga. That was one. Yeah. Okay, let's go get this guy then. Wait a second. I think this is Royal Deadfire Company bounty. I don't know if we can actually hand it in, because I think we've been cut off from that area. Dare to KO. Seraphim, Vasina, Aeoth. They need help up there. Let's send up Little John. See him go forward. I'm gonna hobble this monk and then go for this priest. Will Scarlet move up? Ready. Prior tuck. Angarth displaced image. What should you do? Maybe try and get some of his armor. That work? Yes, I'll try again. No, he didn't. Okay, let's put this down because I think they're all rushing in. Where's Little John? Yeah, he's there. Come here, jump over, get up here. Go this way. Team heal up. Put this right here. And we want to make sure that there are no dexterity afflictions. Oh, they're all rushing in. I wonder if we can scare people. One of them has a scare spell. Yeah, try frightened. Try and lightning bolt them. Give everyone here some shields for the faithful. Yeah, I think we got this.
I said.
Go back to neck attacker quickly. Speed up. Not sure if that can level up. Possibly we might. They have so many abilities now, and things from different equipment. I often forget that they can switch equipment and use other abilities. Hopefully there won't be any encounters. This bounty hunter, I think it's here.
What say, Hunter?
She won't be slithering out of this one.
Snakes are difficult clients, I say. But I think mine will be very satisfied.
She accepts the head and sniffs before holding it at arm's length.
Good work, Hunter. I have rather than the trail of his destruction.
Your preacher. Okay, I think I remember where that is. I think that's in the southeast. Or southwest, rather. Now we have to go over here. To the secret stair. Maybe we should switch back to the quarterstaff. Doesn't seem like there's any benefit at the moment, except if they need crush damage or vessels.
You must get.
Okay. Let's go and hand in this bounty up here.
What say, Hunter?
Then Gutter winks and beckons you over. She won't be slithering out of this one.
Snakes are difficult clients, I say. But I think mine will be very satisfied.
She accepts the head and sniffs before holding it at arm's length.
Good work, Hunter.
What else is there?
Unusual.
Yeah, steel
the trail
preacher.
of his
In the southwest, I think. Then now we have to go to the sacred stair.
Incense? Offerings for the temple?
Okay, is the person here?
Hunter, do you come to serve your coin bond? Then our clients have transmuted gold into justice.
She inclines her head as she passes you a heavy pouch of coins.
You have proven to me that you know the value of a coin bond. There is more work for you, if you'll have it.
What bounties do you have available?
Adurix the Siren haunts the rocky shore
think
and
we've
steers
killed
ships to
her
a watery
already.
grave. The surviving crews of a dozen vessels have
I
rallied
think she
their
was
coin
the
against
spirit
her.
on the beach. She holds up a pie to the sky and admires how it catches the light.
She can be found in the western isles of the great
Yeah,
Urukuru chain.
we did do it.
Your coin bond has muffled a killing song. Excellent work.
She clasps your hand in hers as she passes you a pouch.
We are not finished. Your bond is needed again, and if your purse has room, we may help each other.
She raises her brow and waits. What bounties do you have available?
Icorno, A wizard of great cunning slays Mataru warriors in single combat. Some accuse him of being an agent of RotH. They have forged a coin bond to see him killed. Icorno pages
we've
imagine
done
what
him
we
as
could
well.
make of
Good.
these. Our work is almost finished. Your bond nearly exhausted, I say. The Rathun warlord Yarzak Brandt has been terrorizing merchant ships across the archipelago. He seems to think
Also, I
the
think we
islands require
killed
his protection.
some Rathun on a boat, but I don't know if it's the right one. She sets pyres in the gaps between each of her splayed fingers and admires the effect.
He was last seen taking shelter.
No, we haven't done that one. Let's just see if we can get into the brass citadel. Nope. Okay, we have to forget about that. We will now go to the main area, the Queen's Berth, and go to the map emporium. I think we've pretty much done everything he needs for his book now. So I think we can complete that quest as well, or I hope so.
Welcome back, welcome back. It is a pleasure to see you once again. Tell me, how is the sailing? Smooth? Nothing to delay your expedition, I hope. How might I assist you? We're so close. There's only one corner of the map left.
Sansa fusses briefly with his Sansa fusses briefly with his pockets in his belt before handing you a bulging coin purse. Sansa fusses briefly with his pockets then his belt before handing you a bulging coin purse.
Only it's for good reason. The waters in those parts are... Well, this region is probably why I had so much trouble finding help before you came along. Time to set out for the Razai Passage, out to the northwest. There are several islands out there nobody's
think this is
more
done
than
as well.
overlap from afar. I know you can do better. I'll be waiting. Welcome. How might I assist you?
No, we haven't. Damn. Okay, there's a couple more things to do. I think before we leave, we'll level up, and then we go to Ashen Maw and continue the main quest. Another person we have to kill. Let me just check. No. Okay. Oh, we can't level up here, I don't think, to land. So let's go to Ashen Maw. Speed up. What's that? Plague ship. Okay. On the horizon, a ship comes into view, its sails furled, the ship lists upon the water. Plague ship! Geordie red-handed cries out from the fore, finger jabbing skyward, indicating a green flag billowing lazily in the breeze on the ship's main mast. Luca leans in close. Don't think I need to remind you what happened the last time we interacted with the plague ship. Geordie red-handed smirks. There's risk in anything, aye? Even without a spyglass, you can espy a few living crew above deck. Alright, pull alongside. The crew guides your ship next to the plague vessel. The deckhands and captain appear shocked and apprehensive. Alia's mercy, the captain blurts out, his voice raspy. I didn't think you would come to our aid. Deckhand stands tall, but their unsteady posture betrays the sickness that seems to have affected them all. Call forth the sickest sailors from your crew. We will bring them aboard, examine them, and provide suitable remedies. What? Oswald cries out. No one else in the crew said anything loudly enough to decipher, but the mumbling suggests they are unhappy about bringing a sick crew member aboard. As the sailor shuffles from the plague ship to yours, your crew clears a broad path. Some make warding signs or mutter prayers to Rimmergrand, while the sick man passes. Can't thank you enough, the captain says. Without your help, who knows how long we would have been here. He offers you a small box. Take this, please, a token of my appreciation. Thank you. After a short period of examination, the sick sailor returns to his ship with enough remedies to treat the rest of the crew. Weary but hopeful, they wave goodbye as your ship continues on its way. Stone of Power. As your main sail goes up and your head into open water, as your main sail goes up and your head into open water, Chitupik lets out a raspy cough and looks around nervously. The rest of the crew grits their teeth and mutters curses. It appears the sickness has spread to your ship. Adurix. Okay, this should be pretty easy. Swap weapons and go for this one. Buff up and go here. Little John. Do the same. So maybe give everyone resolve. Try and get some of that armor. Little Scarlet come up here and attack. And then get out some skeletons. Put down a blizzard. And I'll go for this one. Yeah, that bow is really hurting them. In fact, you can try and tear off these. They're so big, but they're so easy to kill. especially at this level. Thick smoke, black as death, plumes from the peak of a rumbling volcano, the largest in the chain of mountains that makes up Malgran's teeth. A serrated fissure gapes into the mountainside, deep and dark, but intermittently lit by red-hot glow. The cavernous opening is too narrow for the Reliant to sail through. The skiff sways tumultuously in the superheated water the closer you row to the cave's cracked opening. Lava burbles down the mountainside, scorching rivers that disappear into the dark blue sea. Inside the rock face, the sound of churning magma grows louder, and the air warms around you, kneading sweat along your brow. Go over here first. There's a lot of stuff to collect here, nothing particularly valuable there.
I shall make it so.
Come back. Check this out. Ashen, the skin of this dead giant remains hot to the touch.
Not a problem.
Slumped against the stones of the bridge, a giant clutches at his bashed-in chest. It's a mess of sinew and blackened iron bones, fiery blood flickering between his splayed fingers. Thickly rasping a breath, the warrior lifts his heated gaze to your face.
Extinguished or crushed, us all, Defiler.
He struggles to speak. The agony of a slow death blazes through the scrawls in his skin, shrouding him with a veil of fire.
Servants of the Defiler God, damn you.
He chokes, liquid fire trickling from his lips. Drink this and rest easy. He closes his ember eyes, a relieved sigh rushing from his chest as you brew up, and then tip a vial of poison to his lips. The icy, slushy mixture takes effect immediately, dousing his flames with a sweep of hoarfrost through his veins. It leaves his face cold and ashen and dead.
Of course.
Let's go over here and do some exploring. In fact, first what we do is level up. The Robin Hood. Go with alchemy, survival. I quite like this for the animal companion. It's expensive and I don't know if I want that. It's melee, whirling strikes. Vengeful grief. Yeah, I'll get this. Is when I use Play Dead, I get these benefits. Nimble and tenacious. Azim, go with athletics and streetwise. Reaping Whirlwind. superior deflection, body control, toughen fury, 25% chance. Yeah, we will go with toughen fury. The chance, intellect, perception, afflictions. That might be quite good. Undead, or these giant mushrooms and things. Okay, what do we have? We have this one. Had no choice to take. This one doesn't stood. Resolve and Constitution. Yeah, this is only for 6 seconds and this is for 20 seconds. Brute force, threatening presence, bloodlust, resistance, dexterity, constitution and might. Yeah, I never used this ability. It's been a complete waste. I think I will go with this.
I'm here.
Yes. I'm here.
Yes?
Sure if we needed that. Let's get this. Resolve and Constitution for 6 seconds. Perception and Intellect for 20. Yeah. Okay. Ah, damn it. Didn't want to do that. We'll make that the primary because it benefits me. It's this one again. 12% damage dealt as received as healing. Ah, damage dealt. Not damage received, okay. RotH can have Arcana and Religion. I never found this particularly useful or beneficial. Crowns for the faithful. Practiced healer. Let's get a practiced healer, or do we want pockets? It would give us more scrolls. Now let's go with crowns for the faithful. Lastly, Maid Marian. Arcana. And Insight this time. I think it'll be practiced healer, so that's her main role as the druid is healing. Yeah, I'd really like someone else to have this. I don't know if Strand of Favor is that useful. But this would be really good on the front line, and the armor will help. Plus the druid can summon things anyway. Yeah, maybe we keep this here for now. Give Azim this. And we go back to fireballs.
I'm here.
Then she has 10 of these and 10 fireballs, plus these other magical spells.
I'm here. Indeed.
I shall make it so. I fear not.
I know just the thing. I've done it.
Gauntlets of reliability. We have enough of those. Get back here now.
As you like.
Kith trespasses in the goddess's maw? But how?
Incensed, the giant warrior hulks. Her thick muscles twitch, red markings glowing hotly against her ashen skin.
You must seek to follow in your defiler god's footsteps. You will not, for I will smite you where you stand.
Bellowing, she hefts a massive sword overhead. The second giant slams the haft of his iron staff into the warrior's hard-muscled stomach, abruptly halting her attack.
Hold, Sega! I would speak to this filthy minion of the wretched God Eothas before you char his bones to dust.
I'm no friend of Eothas. He stole a piece of my soul, and I mean to get it back.
Ha! You think to confront an embodied god? Then you are either powerful beyond comprehension, or as much a fool.
Cans his head, broad fingers scratching at the rivets of his helm.
Yet you imply you do not serve him.
The first giant's grip turns white-knuckled on the hilt of her sword. Her muscles strain and the metal quivers in her hand.
Move! We cannot allow these intruders to live.
Again, she thrusts the sword high. With a shrug of his meaty shoulders, he steps aside. Eothas has consumed your warrior's various souls, but I've faced him before and am still standing. Shoulders taut with tension, the warrior eyes the strewn corpse of his fellow Rathun at arms. They lie dried like husks siphoned of their souls. He places a hand out to hold the warrior back. He studies you intently.
You would face us in battle rather than flee? I like your mettle. Kith who does not cower before Margren's greatest warriors. We have not yet defeated the embodied god, but that does not mean we won't. The Drotiger is readying another assault from within the Jagged Keep as we speak. I will permit you to scamper closer to God's face, if you believe you can survive. Scurry deeper into the maw, but know that my brethren may squash you.
Farewell.
I'll be with the bodies, but this time gentle your grip.
It can't be helped, Rakir. These four...
I'll take care of this. I'm here.
Yeah, just make sure we still got this ice bow.
Quietly now.
Maybe Azim should be using this here. 15 accuracy against vessels, 2% freeze for 6 seconds on hit, stacked 10 times. One predator, 15 damage as freeze. Yeah, I think we will keep this saber. Move back. Put this here. Try and hobble this one.
Of course.
Okay. Buff up. No, in fact, get out skeletons. Then buff yourself. Azim, get ready. Damn, we got the wrong weapons. Burn damage is useless here. Just get ready for now. Give us all resolve, please. And maybe Marion. Yeah, put Pain Link on Azim. Let's go for the fire blight and flame bats. Oh dear. Give us some moonwell, please. And put up consecrated ground. And crowns for the faithful.
Indeed.
Maybe you can give us more healing. This one. Okay, and put pain block on for attack. I don't want her to go down. And we can roar. What am I doing? Where are these blights? Fire here. In fact, this would have been great here because it does fire cold damage. That was a mistake. Okay, let's try shields for the faithful. And devotions for the faithful. No, don't do fire damage. That's a waste of time. Could try this, but it's a waste of healing. Doesn't do cold damage. What it does though is this. Let's put that right here. I think Azim will avoid it. got hit. Do with another moonwell.
This weapon's no good to me.
The flame bat now.
That's on me.
And this one. Let's take some of his... Oh, he's gonna die. They're all gonna die actually. Let's take the bat's armor. Roar over here, please, John.
Something else.
We'll scarlet flank.
Death to our enemies. Damn, I'll have to cast again.
Of course.
Always reminds me of the Talos statue in Jason and the Argonauts when he makes that sound.
Indeed.
Peaked at spotting you, the strapping warrior slams her shield against the floor, rattling the stones beneath your feet.
Scurriers in my keep, make ready to be crushed, vermin of Eothas!
Wait, hear me out first. She stills, red scrolls in her skin flickering as she grimly appraises you.
Nay, I will not risk the spread of the Defiler's filth during this time of crisis.
She readies her sword.
May Margaret forever burn your soul in agony. You'll find no mercy in the Everflame.
Okay, mark her and then hobble her. Knock her down. Heal, buff up and charge. Get out skeletons, then buff yourself. Right, tuck. Arcane Veil. And then attack. And put this on Little John. That miss. Pain link. Does he have pain link? I do not see it. He must have been out of range. Damn. Okay, come on here. We don't really need it. Let's put this on her. We'll put this down for definite. And try and double hit.
I shall.
This is a real tedious part of the game. In fact, a lot of the stuff you do to follow Eothas is really boring.
Yeah? Yeah? Need a hand?
Not a sound.
Yes, of course. I'll handle this.
Okay, let's hobble this one.
Got it.
Now they're gonna jump here. Move, move.
Ready?
Wait, don't do that. Give everyone deflection. Buff up. They're not coming. Oh. Someone died. What was that gunpowder?
Attack! Sadly, I cannot. Not what I was.
Move back. Make Marion put up a moon wheel, please. Quickly.
Onward!
At once.
Buff up. Damn, little John, come here. Rule.
That's fair.
And get out some skeletons. Get out some undead, the last one, and then we can swap the necklace as well. And we'll put this down here. We'll try and stun them. RotH, completely useless. Heal up. Right, little John. I think they're wilder. Are they wilder? I think so. I don't think they're vessels. Yeah, Rathun or wilder. Will Scarlet play dead? Okay, and now I've got Vengeful Grief, which makes me nimble and tenacious. I get 100% stride, 5 dexterity, 5 might, 2 penetration, and my animal companion gets benefits as well. Unfortunately, he's out for 8 seconds. But I think it will then last for, yeah, quite a while. About 15-16 seconds. Put pain block on her. Oh, she withdrew herself. Damn. Pain link on little John. Try smash. It's absolutely pathetic.
Reached my limits.
So we wanted to swap over village for immunity to resolve. Call to the Restless, 5 accuracy. Wait, I think I actually wanted to give this to me. Maybe it's better on him. Yeah, and I'll put this here. Intellect is nice, and damage against vessels is good. Maybe we can swap to it later if we need it.
Isn't
I'm
this
here.
brilliant?
Certainly.
I shall make it so.
The better part of valor.
Let's try and get him. Charge. I will hobble. Little John, no more leap. Damn. Okay. Buff up. Put this down here. And pain link on Azil.
I suppose it could be
Not a
Up
problem.
here quick. Where's Will Scarlet? He's still playing dead.
It's beyond me.
As you.
I shall.
Careful.
Ah, there's another one.
It's not right.
Decisive do anything? Not sure it did. Damage point. There's just one fight. Combat only one random effect. I don't see it.
Stand together!
Yes? Of course.
I'll have to check that. If I don't see any effect, I might get rid of it. Yeah, actually, I think for the moment we will keep this. I don't know if Indecisive is better. We could always take this Midnight Wish. Is that critical hits he gives or receives? Like, if it's given crits, it would be really beneficial. Let's try it and see.
I'm here.
And we've got this.
Indeed.
I shall make it so.
Found it.
See, let's see if we can upgrade anything. Don't use the wand. Damage or slash, that might be good. Oh, no, wait, that's the wrong bow, I think it is. Yeah, damn, okay. We have that. Let's make that fine. Can't add that. Why not? Ah, it's got mythic, that's why. The interface doesn't show that it has all the others. Structurally stable. Fine. Exceptional. I think this is Friar Tuck's armor. Maybe that's why she gets damaged so quickly. Temp, 25% chance to attack an enemy with a random affliction when critically hit. Yeah, let's go for this, because I think he's going to critically hit a lot. Go for superb on my bow. Who has Magran's blessing? No one. Where is it? Ah, it's here. Yeah, I think I decided there was no point upgrading this. Warm buckler. Stabber. Still waiting for this. I think we would go for debauchery. Doesn't seem like iron stomach would have much benefit. Scale. Excellent, exceptional. Tarn's respite. Benefit Azim if we increase that. This is primary weapon, so we'll make it legendary. Let's make this superb as well. I think everyone has at least superb armor. She needs to increase some things here. Go for corrode. And burn.
Yes, indeed.
Happily. Someone's up ahead.
Where's Little John at the front?
Finish them!
Let's see. Off yourself for now. Put pain link on Little John. And I will hobble. You can attack. Get out skeletons. And then roar. Go here. I think I will move up.
Have to try something else.
Come here. And then call Will Scarlet. Now attack.
You're mine!
Yeah.
Of course.
Is that done? Disarm this trap, and then I think there's something here as well. Yeah, chest.
I'll have this open in no time. There we go.
Fire thrower's gloves, but we brought that on the first island from the trader there. You get from Magran's blessings. Is it Magran? Bereth's blessings.
Need a hand?
Put up a trap here. Don't need any more. Let's see if I've got any decent traps that we can put down. Electricity, that will do. Must remember to start taking some of these potions. And get rid of these fire ones because they're no good here. This might be useful. And what have we got? I don't think there's any point. They're massive. They're going to have loads of fortitude. Chances of sicken working are small. Give you a grenade. Yeah, I don't think there's any more traps that are worth using at the moment. Just put this one down here.
Let's keep quiet.
Look for some decent potions. Because he's got a lot of alchemy, I should start using them more. Ah, Azim has a trap as well. Put that maybe here. Yeah, let's give this to Azim. What could I take instead? Yeah, interrupt, that's good. So go back and I'll start this fight off. There's one. Let's hobble it. Ah, I think we missed.
Not what I was
Move. Oh. Get back here. Azim. Get ready. Buff up. Practice Lengraths and then give everyone deflection. And you can put Pain Link on Azim. See, get out some ogres.
Certainly.
Azim, throw a grenade. Give us crowns for the faithful. Take some poison to your weapon. Shields for the faithful. Be Little John Raw.
That's not it.
Yeah, this is pierce damage. Try that, I think. Ah, damn. We don't have any more stuff for this. Okay. Put down this preemptively. After this, put down Blizzard. Let's see, let's try another grenade. And Reeling Blow. Oh god, they jumped in the back line. Let's get out of here.
Try something else.
Right, target attack this thing. Let's get devotions for the faithful as well. Crown, shields, and devotions. Call back Will Scarlet. And I'm gonna try and flank. Okay, paralyze them first. Little John, get out skeletons. Theme, try another grenade.
You're mine.
Oh, we finished that one off quickly. Let me just check this AI. Most afflictions, yeah, good, okay.
Quick, toss me something else.
They did.
We shall obey.
Give yourself a mirror image. But maybe we can get some of these on our side. Near death. Bloodied near death. Can we finish any of them off? Yeah. Oh no, that was Robin Hood. Go get this one.
It's no use.
Yeah, he should have got his points back. Maybe Raw here. See, put this down. Can we detonate anything? Don't think that will do much. We can try this area effect. Damage over time. Might help. And this one.
This weapon's no good to me. This fight is mine.
Yes?
As you...
Of course.
Exceptional plate.
I'll take care of this.
I think that was another figurine. I'm actually saving these up for the harder fights later, because they're a bit of a waste early on.
I shall.
I shall make it so.
Rathun warrior stands tall even among his giant brethren. The stern sweep of his hand, he addresses the soldier at his side.
The Brenthis tarries for too long. Yet only she is fit to fire the shrine. Go and ensure that she returns readily with the ancients.
It would be my honor, Bathor.
Return in victory, Rekir.
Yes, Bathor.
And remember,
The giant sweeps his gaze in your direction. When the warlord spots you, his shoulders stiffen, but he reaches for the mace strapped at his back.
you are a bold one to attack us in our own seat of power. I hope you are prepared to die here, for I will soon prostrate you on the altar of Margaret and burn you for her glory.
I've no quarrel with you, Bathor. I'm only here to speak to Eothas.
Eothas deserves death, not words. The Defiler God has brought war to Ashen Maw in revenge against Margaret and her Rathun.
Warlord regards you hotly, fire sweat dripping down his neck. Sounds disgusting. Surrounding warriors clang their weapons against their chests or the floor, clamouring for blood.
What is your relation to Eothas, if not to act with him against Margaret?
Berath wills that I intervene with Eothas.
Mere Kith are seldom agents of such a powerful deity. If you have no plans to defend the Defiler God, then we've no quarrel with you, Kith. We are prepared to assault Eothas at the base of the Maw.
The warlord gestures to the shrine of Magran behind him.
The shrine will lower us to the sacred Adurix pillar, where the embodied god now gluts himself.
Let me go through. I'll speak with Eothas and convince him to leave this place.
Even if I believed you, I cannot do such a thing.
He shakes his head, his eyes burn, fiercely intent.
We guard the sacred depths of the Maw. None may freely enter. Thus the shrine lies dormant, locked without the talk of Bethacton.
He shoves his shoulders back with pride.
Our High Priestess. The Brenthis is the talk's rightful bearer, but she has yet to return to the keep.
Where would this Brenthis have gone at a time like this?
Our first defense against the Defiler God lies in shambles.
His body markings flare with his anger.
So the Brenthis has hastened to summon our ancient ally to battle. She is deep within the lair of the Ancient, west of the keep. When she returns to us with the dragon, we will fire the shrine and strike down the Defiler.
If you had the talk, would you let me through to Eothas? The warlord crosses his arms over his chest, fiery scrawls flaring as his biceps bulge. Eventually he grunts and gives you a gruff nod.
Return our Brenthis and the talk, and we will let you join us in glorious battle indeed.
I'll venture into the lair of the ancient and retrieve the talk of Bethacton.
Bravery burns within your blood. It stokes my respect. I approve of this venture. Until the Brenthis returns with the Ancient, my warriors will remain restless and ill at ease. Rekir, go to the lair of the Ancient and carry out my command. You will permit this Kith to assist you, presuming he can muster the strength.
It will be done. You have my word, Bathor.
Kith, should you return the talk, and our priestess along with it to the shrine, you will have proven your worth by serving Margaret's cause. And you, Segroth, lay a protection upon the Kith.
The Bathor jabs his mace towards one of the fire coolers.
The lair of the Ancient is a deadly place, den to a great dragon. This shall safeguard you against the fire and fumes that fill the caverns.
I always think that looks like something's missing. Like you just see him doing that, standing there, looking stupid, raising his arms. You never see any benefit. I think though you get burn armor. Yeah, they should have made some effect happen, I think, when you receive that.
Of course.
15, 8, 14, 12.
I'm here.
And this will give us another 6 burn armor. speed up now. Intellect and perception. Seeing if there's a spell that gives you resolve resistance. Remember there was that spell in the first game, Prayer Against Fear, that was really useful. Can't remember if there's one here that does the same. You can get Resolute. Spirits, Smart. I don't think there's anything that gives you resolve resistance or some resolve benefit that will stop you getting terrified. I think
What can I do?
you know John has something like that, doesn't he? Will would help resolve this one here. Tiny. You could probably do with a bonus to intellect. This. The vessel accuracy is stack with what he has here. This is also useful for him, I think.
I'm here.
Fine, I'm gonna end it here and we will carry on exploring Ashen Maw in the next video.